We reached the airport 3 hours before the flight, and we came through buses organized by the college administration to take us from the campus to the airport. Vizag Airport is part of the Indian Navy. That's why photography is prohibited, because of which we couldn't take much pictures inside the airport. For this trip, we are around 90 students. We'll be traveling to Singapore and Batam Island, which is in Indonesia. Although our flight is for Singapore, but we'll go to Batam Islands first and then come back to Singapore again to continue with our trip. We traveled through Scoot Airlines and it took around 4 hours from India to Singapore. We reached Singapore at 6 am Singapore timing, which is around 3:30 at night in India. After we landed in Singapore, it was a totally different feel, coming to a new country and the first time for many. There will be currency exchange booths like this inside the airport, but you can exchange your currency from outside as well. This is the immigration on arrival in Singapore, where they will check our documents and let us go. And this is our subject representative taking the attendance, ताकि सब सिंगापुर आए कोई भाग ना जाए. और इन दोनों को बस फीचर होने से मतलब है बस. And in the meantime, the students be like, later take attendance, I will go and grab something to eat. Most of us here ordered cold coffee, which was delicious and refreshing, and the rates varied from 3 to 10 Singaporean dollars.
Our buses are leaving and we will currently go to the ferry and board our cruises and go to Batam Island.
And I'll be your guide today when you come back from Batam and throughout your stay in Singapore.
Here we reached Harbourfront ferry central terminal. From here we'll get the ferry to reach Batam Islands.
Hello, we are heading towards the cruise. We have received the money which is got a deposit for the cruising charges for entering Indonesia.
Now that we are boarding the ferry, it will take around an hour to reach Batam Island. After we unboarded, we were served our breakfast, which we had in the ferry itself, because we'll be reaching hotel by afternoon and we'll directly have our lunch there. We traveled for around 30 kilometers to reach Batam via ferry. And during this time, everybody just fell in love with the stunning landscapes, which is so different from India. Here we reached Batam Islands. We'll have our immigration here again and then we'll proceed towards the hotel. Now that we are done with the immigration, we are going to the hotel. The schedule for today is a bit packed up, so we'll quickly freshen up and then we'll go for lunch. And post lunch, we'll go for the industrial visit and come back and have dinner. We reached our hotel, and the hotel is Novotel Batam, so we'll freshen up quickly and then leave for the lunch. Now that everybody has come, we are moving for lunch. We'll have Indonesian food for lunch. Now that we are done with our lunch, so frankly speaking, the lunch was disappointing, but the place didn't disappoint at all. The place was really stunning with boats parked at the banks just in front of the restaurant. Now that we are done with our lunch, so we'll have 2 industrial visits today. From here, first we will go to a film studio and after that to an IT firm. This is Infinite Framework Studios. It is a very renowned studio. It was founded in 1977. Some of the major films produced here are Black Hat, Equals, Sonic Sound and Beyond Skyline. To our surprise, they said that 2 of the major Bollywood movies have also been produced here. This is the second industrial visit for today. The place was really good, but we planned to wrap up quickly because everybody was so tired traveling since yesterday. They just went to the hotel and slept. For dinner, we went to a nearby Indian restaurant because at lunch, the Indonesian food was such a disaster that everybody were craving for some Indian desi food. We will have our second industrial visit starting early morning tomorrow. So good night for today. See you tomorrow. Good morning to all. It's 9 o'clock in the morning and we are all set to start our day. So to start with, we'll have our breakfast first. There is a breakfast buffet in our hotel itself. So as you can see, there are a lot of items which are there, starting from soup, sweet dishes, juices, sausages and all of the things. So we all will be having our breakfast and by 9:30 we'll be leaving for the visit. Just after breakfast, we all came to a seminar at BP Batam where a lot of eminent personalities from Batam came and discussed about the revenue and the economy of Batam, what is Batam working on and what is the future of Batam.
By giving them a big applause, please. And without your permission, I already invited them to our campus, right? So, sir, please make an opportunity to find a time slot to travel to Visakhapatnam, which is a kind of same geography, and you bring your own colleagues, and they will teach you there a lot. I hope. Thank you, one and all. Thank you very much.
Our next stop after the seminar is this Buddhist monastery. It is the largest Buddhist monastery in entire Batam. See how it looks.
the temple there are kids also moving around. I don't know, I think all the schooling and the temple, everything is under one roof. Student coming up. I think this is the canteen area of the school where you have just come, and the parents are waiting for their children. Totally different culture. Generally we don't see in India what this type of things. This is the souvenir shop here. We'll go inside and see what is there in stock.
There is a good collection of souvenirs here. You can buy one and keep it as a memory from Batam.
Guys, this is our second stop for today. We will be having our lunch here and we may shop or see a few things. It's raining currently and the ambience is really awesome. And this is a restaurant where we will be having our lunch, and absolutely fantastic ambience. After that, after having our lunch, we'll be going to Philips to take care of the second part of our industrial visit.
So now we have come to the final site for our industrial visit in Batam, which is Philips. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you guys what is happening inside the plant, because after talking to the officials, they said that photography is prohibited inside. So finally we are done with the Philips industry visit, but now we won't go to the hotel. We'll get down at one nearby mall and just hang out or roam around, or if anyone wanna shop then they can shop, and then finally we'll meet for dinner. So now we are at the City Square Mall. It is one of the largest malls in Batam.
Looking nice. What is the price for this? $12. 12 Singaporean dollars. Okay.
So here is all from Batam. From here we'll go and have dinner and then get back to hotel. Tomorrow morning we'll be going to Singapore again to continue with our trip. So for now I am ending this vlog. Hope you like it. Hello everyone, this is all about IIM Visakhapatnam's industrial visit to Batam Island. I hope you will like the vlog, but this is just the part 1. I will be posting the part 2 video shortly, which is all about Singapore.